Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to Fortron Academy. My name is Harshwats, and today we will help you in understanding Query Editor in Power BI. So let us go further and explore the dimension that what points to be discussed in this video are. So in this video we will discuss two main points. In the first point we will explore how to remove rows and column in data. While transforming the data, how these rows and column will be removed will be explained in this point. In the second point, we will explain how to convert multiple columns into one column. So this will help you in enhancing your Power BI skills. Now let us go to the Power BI and explore these dimensions. So we are in Power BI desktop. So first of all, let us import our data and then transform into a query editor. Importing a data is quite easy. Get to the get data function. We will upload a text CSV file. So click on it, and after that in the open tab you will select which you want to import in your Power BI. So after that click on the open button, and after there is new tab opened in your Power BI, that is table 1 CSV. You can see a file origin, delimiter, data type detection, and you can see that your data is available in here. But you can easily see what are the problem with the data that you have imported. You can easily see the rows, which is the first row, is actually should be the main headings, while the headings is like column 1, column 2 will be removed. So for transforming the data, you have to select now transform data. After clicking on the transform data, your Power Query editor will open up and it look like this. So now we are in Power Query editor. Now let us explore our data, that what should be done to improve our data quality. Like first of the thing that could be noticed, like the first row should be the first row as a header. So how that could be done? This is very easy. In the home tab you have to go into the transform part, and where you will find the use first row as a header option. Just click on that button. After that your first row will be converted into the headers. Now this you could easily see the country, subject description, ABC unit, scale and country now gets to the headers. So other question arises is, do we have to remove any row or column? First look into the data, like is there any row or column that you should delete? No, there are no as such row or column that you can delete on. But for the learning sake, we will delete one column. So this column we will delete. Select this column, remove column, remove column. So that column will be removed. After that, now let us explore our data more and what could be done more. So after exploring our data more, we could easily see that these are the year columns that should be converted into a one column. The second point, like I have said, how to convert the multiple column into one column. So this could be converted into the two columns, like 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19 should be one column, and the GDP which is available for 2015 should be in front of the 2015 column. So how that could be done? For selecting, you could easily do it by two methods, either pressing a shift and then clicking on the 2018, the whole 2015 to 2018 will be selected, or other part should be like you can press on shift button and then press on right hand key till the data you want to select will come. Like we have to cover till 222, so the data has been selected till 2022. So now the question rises, how to convert these multiple columns into two columns. That is also quite easy. You have to go into the transform tab. In the transform tab you have to use any column features. In any column features you have to go unpivoted columns. In the unpivoted columns, when you click on the unpivoted columns, you will see it is converted into the two things, like one is attribute, other is value, which is quite wrong as a title, but the work is correct. How to change the name? You have to double click on it and write year, then enter. After that, in the values, that is GDP, you can double click on it. After that, write it, then enter. The title of our column will be changed. So the name has been changed. Now we have to look for the data types. So what is the data type? The data type you could easily see in front of the GDP. There is like something written in a small cube that is ABC. So the data type of GDP is as Power BI. Think of it as text. But it is not text, it is whole number, or you could see it as decimal number. So you could easily change it by this way, or there is another way also, that is auto detect. So it can be auto detected in the Power BI. If you want to change it for the whole table, you can easily control A, the whole table would be selected. After that, you have to go into the transform section, in which you have to click on the detect data type. After clicking on the detect data type, you could easily see that the dimension of the data type has been changed in the year wise. Like in the country series, you could easily see these are the text based. That's why there are no changes in the data type of country, subject, description, unit, scale, but it has changed into the year. So this is the main part of the query editor, and this will help you transforming your data into a more simplified version. So with this point, I am going to end this video, and I hope your queries got cleared, and if not, kindly write us in comment section. We will surely get back to you. And if this video helped you in any way, kindly drop us a like and don't forget to subscribe our channel for amazing videos in future. Till then, have a amazing and great day.